drawn across the pages of summer skies. The world felt larger than the roads ahead, and our hearts moved faster than the city lights. Running through streets painted by possibility, following maps that never truly existed, laughing beneath clouds, drifting above, while dreams stretch beyond the horizon. We carry nothing but belief, and pockets full of small ambitions. The night opened like an endless canvas, inviting us farther into wonder. Streetlights shimmer on the rain-soaked roads. The city becomes a river of color. 1,000 chances float through the air, waiting for someone brave enough to follow. Run with the wind through lantern skies, leave all the limits far behind. The road keeps singing through the rain, calling us toward brighter days. Hearts alive with endless motion, dreams alive beyond the distance. Nothing can stop this feeling now. We were born to chase the light. Travel like rivers flowing, yet pieces of that fire remain inside old photographs and station roads, inside melodies carried through time. The world keeps changing all around us, but wonder never truly leaves. It waits inside familiar places, ready to rise once more. Rain keeps dancing on the avenue, silver reflections guide the way. The future opens beyond the skyline, like pages waiting to be written. Run with the wind through lantern skies, leave all the limits far behind. The road keeps singing through the rain, calling us toward brighter days. Hearts alive with endless motion, dreams alive beyond the distance. Nothing can stop this feeling now. We were born to chase the light. We were born to chase the light. Continue through the night, the stars remain beyond the clouds, and somewhere in the moving rain, the spirit of youth still runs free. feels heavy on the horizon. clouds drifting across the city lights. Yet somewhere beyond the silver rainfall, a brighter morning waits to arrive. There were days when the road felt endless, when plans slipped through uncertain hands. Moments scattered like fallen leaves across avenues we used to know. The weight of disappointment lingered like winter resting on the trees. Yet something deep inside kept moving, refusing to disappear. The rain keeps drawing silver circles across the glass and city roads. Not every storm remains forever. Not every night remains alone. When the world feels colder than before, keep your lantern glowing through the rain. There are brighter skies beyond the distance, waiting past the clouds of doubt. Though the road may twist through hardship, though the winds may change their course, there is still a light ahead, leading toward another dawn. The years may bring unexpected changes. The map may look unfamiliar now, yet every challenge leaves a lesson. Every ending opens space to grow. A small spark can survive the winter beneath layers of snow and rain, waiting patiently for the season when it can rise again. The city lights reflect on the pavement like stars resting on the ground. The future may not be fully visible, yet it is still around. When the world feels colder than before, keep your lantern glowing through the rain. There are brighter skies beyond the distance, waiting past the clouds of doubt. Though shine beneath the morning glow. And somewhere beyond the sleeping city, a new chapter begins to unfold. The streetlights shimmer on empty roads, silver lines across the glass. A fading story drifts through the evening, like smoke carried by the wind. We build a world from simple moments, small promises beneath open skies. Days that felt endless in their beauty, like lanterns glowing through the night. But seasons changed without warning. The distance slowly grew between us. Words became harder to understand, and silence filled the space we shared. The rain keeps falling on the avenue, washing colors from the stone. Some stories fade despite our efforts, like leaves carried downstream. Now the fire has turned to ashes, scattered through the winter rain. All the warmth we used to cherish, drifting farther day by day. Still I search through fading memories, like stars hidden by the clouds. Though the flame is no longer burning, its glow remains within my heart. Perhaps some roads are meant to separate. Perhaps some chapters reach their end, not through anger or destruction, but through the passing flow of time. The photographs still tell their stories. The melodies still carry traces of evenings spent beneath the city lights, before the seasons change direction. The rain paints silver on the pavement. Headlights drift across the night. The world keeps turning through its cycles, guided by invisible tides. Now the fire has turned to ashes, scattered through the winter rain. All the warmth we used to cherish, drifting farther day by day. Still I search through fading memories, like stars hidden by the clouds. Though the flame is no longer burning, its glow remains within my heart. Its glow remains within my heart. settles into midnight, road stretching beyond the horizon, and somewhere within the falling rain, a lesson remains from love once shared. The night has finally reached its ending. The horizon starts to glow. A brand new chapter waits beyond where brighter rivers flow. Were gathered overhead. Questions fill the changing seasons while uncertainty spread. But the dawn arrives regardless, across valleys, fields, and stone, bringing colors to forgotten places, guiding wanderers back home. The rain begins to lose its weight, the sky begins to clear. A distant melody is calling, bringing something sincere. Beyond the morning sky, a brighter world appears. Past the roads of restless seasons, past the long and winding years. Let the sunlight fill the horizon, let the daylight lead the way. There are countless dreams awaiting on the other side of today. Rivers keep on moving forward, the mountains greet the changing light. Nothing stays exactly the same through the turning days and nights. What once felt heavy now feels lighter, like leaves dancing in the breeze, carried toward a fresh beginning across forests and seas. The clouds are drifting farther westward, golden colors fill the air. A future filled with open spaces, waiting patiently somewhere. Beyond the morning sky, a brighter world appears. Past the roads of restless seasons, past the long and winding years. Let the sunlight fill the horizon, let the daylight lead the way. There are countless dreams awaiting on the other side of today. There are countless dreams awaiting on the other side of today. stretches endlessly, feels glowing beneath the dawn. The journey continues forward, and a new story has begun. The city sleeps beneath a painted sky. Lights blur across the glass tonight. A distant rhythm moves through crowded streets, carrying dreams that refuse to fade. Gather where the colors hide between tall walls and fading signs. They carry melodies nobody can erase, drawing brighter stories across the gray. The world around them feels controlled and cold, rules built from fear and empty promises. Yet somewhere underneath the concrete lines, a different future starts to grow. Dancing on the avenue, while distant headlights drift like stars. Their voices travel farther than the night, reaching places locked away for years. Colors rising through the darkest streets, turning silent walls into living dreams. Music flowing through the restless air, bringing light where hope had disappeared. Two souls drawing futures in the rain, leaving signs that kindness still remains. Through the city of forgotten hearts, a brighter story starts to bloom. They never carry power in their hands, only colors, songs, and simple faith. Yet little sparks can travel through the dark and turn uncertainty into belief. Windows open in the sleeping town, people gather near the painted walls, finding pieces of forgotten courage inside the art left in the night. The rain keeps writing silver lines across the roads and passing lights. 1,000 stories start to intertwine, guided by the music in the air. Colors rising through the darkest streets, turning silent walls into living dreams. Music flowing through the restless air, bringing light where hope had disappeared. Two souls drawing futures in the rain, leaving signs that kindness still remains. Through the city of forgotten hearts, a brighter story starts to starts to bloom. A little lighter now. Painted colors resting on the walls. The roads continue through the falling rain, while hope keeps traveling on. The night wears silver on its shoulders, a lonely crown beneath the rain. A loved one's bright as morning lanterns now drifts like mist across the plains. You walk through halls of golden promise, with dreams that reach beyond the sky. The world called out with endless power, and stars were reflected in your eyes. I waited by the painted gardens, believing love could still remain. But thrones can turn the heart to distance, and silence settled in like rain. The city keeps its ancient stories of hearts divided by desire. Some chase the glow of distant kingdoms, while others guard a quieter fire. You chose the crown of falling stars, I chose the road beneath the rain. Two hearts once written in the same sky, now drifting far from one another. Still the music keeps remembering the nights we danced through lantern light, and though the palace doors are closing, your memory moves through the night. The banners rise above the city, the crowds still call your distant idol. Yet summer past the marble windows, a quieter world still waits for you. I learned that love is not possession, not a throne or jewel chain. It lives inside the smallest moments, like warm light through a winter train. The rain keeps tracing silver circles across the roads we used to know. Time moves forward like a river, but some melodies never let go. You chose the crown of falling stars, I chose the road beneath the rain. Two hearts once written in the same sky, now drifting far from one another. Still the music keeps remembering the nights we danced through lantern light, and though the palace doors are closing, your memory moves through the night. Your memory moves through the night. The palace sleeps beneath the storm, roads shine softly in the dark, and somewhere beyond the distant skyline, love still glows like a hidden spark. The city breathes under heavy rules. Walls carry stories that cannot stay silent. A spark begins inside young hearts, a rhythm forming beneath controlled skies. They move through streets marked by rigid lines, colors hidden beneath strict control. Yet every step becomes a small defiance, a message drawn in unseen language. A boy and a girl with burning intention, turning silence into flowing expression. Their world begins to shift in color through art that refuses to disappear. A spark becomes a wider motion, spreading through the city's core. What was once restrained and quiet begins to transform into living art. We rise above the walls they made, turning silence into living color. Every line becomes a call for change. Every rhythm breaks through control. Love becomes a moving signal, carried through painted paths of light. A world reborn through sound and color, where hope refuses to disappear. Forgotten stories, marking paths with fearless creation. The city watches but cannot contain grows from hearts that refuse limits. A connection built through shared direction, not bound by systems or silence. Every mark becomes a living message, spreading across divided spaces. The world begins to shift its structure. Lines between control and freedom blur. What once felt locked in place now bends under collective movement. A path opens beyond restriction, carved by sound and imagination. Two hearts moving through creation, guiding change through living art. We rise above the walls they made, turning silence into living color. Every line becomes a call for change. Every rhythm breaks through control. Love becomes a moving signal, carried through painted paths of light. A world reborn through sound and color, where hope refuses to disappear. The city carries new traces of life, painted paths remain in motion. A new rhythm continues forward, beyond what once tried to confine it. A world that feels too heavy to carry walks through streets that never turn gentle. A young soul fades into silence inside, searching for something beyond the noise. She once believed in a brighter horizon, where light would stay without turning cold. But the world spoke in sharper tones, and hope began to fade into distance. Every path felt like narrowing corridors, every voice turned into pressure. So she closed the world behind her thoughts and built another place inside. Inside the silence of drifting thought, a softer place begins to form, where broken feeling turns into color, and weight becomes something lighter. She runs into a world of imagined light, where nothing cuts her fragile heart. A place beyond the reaching hands of pain, where complete. Inside her dream she walks unbroken through spaces that never demand. A butterfly thought drifts through her silence, circling memories she once knew. But even pain becomes less sharp inside a world she gently creates. She rests within a crafted horizon, where time feels softer than before. No longer running, no longer falling, only drifting through calm creation. A place where her heart can remain without needing to escape again. She finds a world of imagined light where nothing guides her fragile heart, a place beyond the reaching hands of pain, where calm becomes her only guide. She finds a heaven made of drifting sound, where skies are painted with gentle tone. No more pressure pulling her down, only peace that stays within her mind. The world remains outside her reach, but inside everything feels still. A quiet place she made herself, where she can finally remain at ease. A signal travels through the midnight air, across rooftops and sleeping avenues. A distant melody moves between the rain, carrying hope through the darkness. The city glows beneath silver clouds, windows reflecting scattered lights. Stories move through hidden corners, searching for a brighter tomorrow. Far beyond the noise of crowded streets, a message continues its journey, crossing rivers of concrete and steel, toward hearts waiting to hear it. The rain paints circles on the pavement, headlights drift through the evening mist. Somewhere beyond the distant skyline, a new beginning starts to rise. A signal through the rain travels farther than guiding hearts toward the dawn. The city rests beneath the midnight sky, roads stretching beyond the distance. And somewhere in the falling rain, the signal continues onward. The sky stretches far beyond the hills, covered by drifting clouds and distant stars. The road ahead remains uncertain, yet something keeps calling from afar. Hidden beyond the reach of understanding. The wind carried unanswered questions across valleys and sleeping fields. Still a small spark stayed alive inside, guiding the journey forward. The farther the road continues, the more the horizon starts to change. What once felt distant and unreachable begins to move a little closer. Starlight finds the way home, across rivers and open skies, through uncertainty and changing seasons. A gentle signal remains alive. When the road feels unfamiliar, when the future can't be seen, there is still a light ahead, leading toward where you belong. Keeps turning through long distances. Mountains rise and rivers bend. Stories travel through countless places, searching for their destination. What seemed lost within the darkness slowly reveals a different shape, like dawn arriving after winter, bringing color back again. The stars remain above the clouds, even when they can't be seen. Their presence guides the traveler, The night arrives with silver reflections across the roads and distant lights. A melody rises from the quiet streets, carrying warmth through the falling rain. There were days when the sky felt heavy and the road seemed harder to follow. Broken plants scattered across the pavement like leaves carried by a restless breeze. Yet somewhere beneath the noise and worry, a simple song began to play, turning weight into gentle motion, turning doubt into possibility. The rain keeps drawing silver patterns across the glass and city roads. What once felt lost begins transforming into something brighter than before. Where the rain turns into rivers of light, hope begins to rise again. All the tears become a different story, flowing toward a brighter end. Music carries scattered pieces through the storms and changing skies, turning sorrow into something beautiful, like rivers made of light. The world continues through its cycles. Clouds arrive and clouds depart. No road remains entirely certain. No season stays exactly the same. Still the melody keeps returning like sunlight after winter days. A reminder that unfinished stories still have pages left to write. The avenue reflects 1,000 colors across the rain-soaked midnight streets. A future awaits beyond the distance, ready to unfold its possibilities. Where the rain turns into rivers of light, hope begins to rise again. All the tears become a different story, flowing toward a brighter end. Music carries scattered pieces through the storms and changing skies, turning sorrow into something beautiful, like rivers made of light. Turning sorrow into something beautiful, like rivers made of light. morning starts to bloom.